to die with life. I swear that I shall only die profiting from the last instant. There is a profound prayer within me that will be born, I don't know when. I would so like to die of health, like someone exploding. Éclater is better. J'éclate. For now there's dialogue with you, then it will be monologue, then the silence. I know that there will be an order. What beautiful music I can hear in the depths of me. It's made of geometric lines crisscrossing in the air. It's a chamber music. Chamber music always has no melody. It's the way of expressing the silence. I'm sending you chamber writing, and this writing I'm attempting as a way of thrashing myself free. I'm terrified. Why were there dinosaurs on this earth? How did the race die out? I notice that I'm writing as if I were between sleep and wakefulness. It's because I suddenly see that I haven't been understanding for a long time. Is the edge of my knife growing blunt? It seems more probable to me that I don't understand why what I am seeing now is difficult. I'm slightly coming into contact with the reality new to me. I think it's more likely that I don't understand because what I'm seeing is difficult. I'm steadily entering into contact with a reality that is new to me and still doesn't have corresponding thoughts, and much less any word that signifies it. It's more of a feeling beyond thought. How can I explain it to you? I'll try. It's that what I'm perceiving a crooked reality, seen through an oblique cut. Only now I have sensed the oblique of life. I used to only see through straight and parallel cuts. I didn't notice the sly crooked line. Now, to live this life is more an indirect remembering than a direct living. And I live to the side, a place where the central light doesn't burn me, and I speak quietly so that ears have to pay attention and hear me. But I also know of yet another life, and I know and want it and be devoured furiously. It's a life of magical violence. It's mysterious and bewitching. In its snakes entwine while the stars tremble. Drops of water drip in phosphorescent darkness of the cave. And could it be that in the instant of death I shall force life, trying to live more than I can? But I am today. I wrote to you in disorder, I well know, but that's how I live. I only work with the lost and find. Do feel right. I in my loneliness am ready to explode. Dying must be a mute internal explosion. The body can no longer stand being a body. What if dying has the taste of food when you're very hungry? And what if dying were a pleasure, a selfish pleasure? And I want this articulation only when I am in the world. Only then I feel right. Yesterday I was drinking coffee and heard someone singing words, singing a melody without words, a kind of extremely mournful dirge. I asked which song it was. It's just my own nonsense. It's nobody's. When you see, the act of seeing has no form. What you see sometimes has form and sometimes doesn't. The act of seeing is ineffable. And sometimes what is seen is also ineffable. And that's how it is with a certain kind of thinking, feeling that I'll call freedom, just to give it a name. Real freedom, as an act of perception, has no form. But I don't mean that it's either vague or gratuitously is. It so happens that the primary thought, as an act of thought, already has a form and is more precisely transmitted to itself, or rather to the very person who's thinking it. And that is why, because it has a form, it has a limited reach. Whereas the thought called freedom is free as an act of thought. It's so free that even to its thinker it seems to have no author. The true thought seems to have no author.